and jelly spoons to Kohigh Mathy's YouTube channel, your one-stop shop for retro video game shenanigans and oddball British humour. Brought to you from the Orbital Broadcast Bunker, Britain's first and only airborne subterranean studio. Here is our first new series for 2022. Welcome to your Friday 5-minute facts. This week we're looking at Halo, a first-person shooter video game developed by Bungie and published by Microsoft Game Studios. It was released as a launch game for the original Xbox video game console when it was released in November of 2001. The game was ported to PC and Mac in 2003. Set in the 26th century, you play the role of Master Chief. Cybernetically enhanced super soldier, the Chief is accompanied by Cortana, an artificial intelligence, and players have to battle aliens as they attempt to uncover the secrets of the eponymous Halo, a ring-shaped artificial world. Halo went through many changes during its development. It was originally conceived as a real-time tactics game for PC, something like a sci-fi version of Myth. The focus shifted towards direct control of one of the individual units, and then it became a third-person shooter, and work began on a Macintosh version as well. This was how the game was originally announced. After Microsoft bought Bungie, Halo was shifted to being an Xbox exclusive. Around the same time, it became a first-person shooter, with Bungie saying that there wasn't any way to get precise aiming to work in third person. Many of the art assets changed too, with the Master Chief's armour in the game looking quite different to the original trailer.
Oh no. Recon reporting. Hostiles have been neutralized.
Say again? Over.
The drop zone is clear. I repeat, the drop zone is clear.
Understood. Lieutenant, let's get this thing moving.
Hang tight. This may get a little rough.
I want a quick, tight dispersal.
As it seems to be a thing this month, it should come as no surprise that there is a plethora of tie-in novels to the Halo series. The first three being Fall of Reach, a prequel, that was itself later turned into a video game, The Flood, a novelisation of the game, and then First Strike. Did you know that if you complete the game on Legendary difficulty, you will get an additional funny cutscene at the end? Now, look here, I don't want to hear no whinging about spoilers, right? Game's 20 years old, people. If you were going to play it on Legendary, you'd have had more than enough chance. Right? What have you been doing? Playing other video games? Did you know that some of the dialogue spoken by the Marines in the game comes directly from the film Aliens?
Get 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour!
All right, let's go, people. They ain't paying us by the hour. Let's go, hit them out.
It should be said that I've always felt that if you want a good introduction into the world of the modern first-person shooter, Halo is the place to start, as it did somewhat revolutionise the first-person shooter on games consoles. The original is a good arcade-style fun that's definitely worth playing. Here we are again, letting you know that the Xbox version of Halo Combat Evolved appears in book 1001 video games. You must play before you die, by Tony Mott. Well, that about wraps it up for this week's Friday 5-minute facts. If you enjoyed this new little series, then please be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. And remember to click the like button. And if you don't think it were good enough, then tough. Well, indeed. If you're not subscribed, then please consider doing so. Remember that it is free and you can always unsubscribe later. Speaking of later, that is when we'll be seeing you next. Cheerio, see you next week.